This is from The Silence of Sunday. Shut the fuck up, cat. You're ruining my wonderful video. You want to get in on the action? Hold on. Come here. Come here. You be the star. There it is. Little evil cat. Always begging. Bastard. What? The Silence of Sunday. The silence of Sunday is so deafening, you take up the New York Times crossword puzzle and finish it in an hour. You take up bird watching and chasing butterflies. You take up gardening. You take up cooking extravagant meals. You take up arranging flowers. You go to the park and feed the pigeons, hoping to spy a lover's quarrel. The silence of Sunday is so deafening, you begin to like your own poison. And this one is a long, convoluted poem about a really fucked up time in my life that begins with a litany of places I lived before the age of 14. Poem for my 38th year. 1969, St. Francis Hospital, Hartford, Connecticut. James and Linda, 19 years of age. James, the son of a detective. Linda, the daughter of a self-taught engineer. Hartford, Windsor, Plymouth, Putnam, Plainville, Southington, East Hartford, Middletown, Newington, New Haven, Torrington, Rockville, East Windsor, Burlington, Vermont, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Pompano, Florida, Deerfield, Florida. With her belly full of the dream, at 2.5, it's hard to believe that you might lose your life. My brother, with only firemen drunk on chili and beer to carry you away. Firebug, what if? I set your town on fire, the small price you'll pay compared to nightmare. If you're quiet, they won't hear you. As he danced naked. Dad, why? It's all right. They're watching, but I won't let them get you. He danced the night away. He even set the trash can on fire. Montebello gray and strapped to a bed I visited you. Thorazine. I wasn't sure about much but the color gray. Will I be here someday soon? Medicine bottle blue, we dug into the soft earth, a history. Ma broke out the coat hanger, soap, spoon, belt, and back of hand. Go ahead, break my arm. Where's my father? He's on the moon! For the longest time I thought my father was an astronaut. After all, it was 1969, the year of the cock on the Chinese calendar. Caloric, bellicose, on fire and screaming. It's not important. I dropped out as early as I could. 5th grade. Living was important. I took the spelling bee away and brought it down to the tracks. Bottles, bad pennies, washing machines, whatever it took to make that train jump the tracks. Nobody was impressed. What would it take? Mom's got married 4 times before I could spell. Dad got hospitalized 4 times too. The German yelled, "That's my car." Fuck you, it's mine now. He jumped on the hood. I couldn't find reverse. Yes, it happens. And in the nave we cursed God and called each other mothers whores. until the priest caught us one day. When he retired, he went to the garage and choked himself on the tailpipe of the family car. I held his revolver to my head, but I couldn't do it, so I shot a bird out of a tree instead. She went to St. Mary's, and I would walk with her in the morning, wanting to be closer. Her sisters would tease us in the evening. They would skip rope and turn cartwheels on the front lawn, and I would wait my turn for a kiss behind the garage. I asked my father, "What does infinity mean?" "Forever ad infinitum," was his answer. A week later, he sent me a note in the mail. "Here's what infinity looks like." It was a piece of paper twisted in the shape of an 8 with the word infinity written on it. I closed my eyes and knew right then what I was in for. It wasn't long till the abandoned houses were gutted for the copper, stripped of their aluminum siding, and torched for the insurance money in that neighborhood. I wanted to be an architect, a painter, a ballet dancer, a chess player. I was bouncing a ball off the curb when they pulled up. The two men got out, pulled the lid off a sewer, and put a vacuum nozzle in, and started to suck the shit out. I watched them for 6 hours sucking shit. When they were done, the big one came over and gave me $1. After 36 years of working for them dollars, I decided to quit. I went back to being an architect, a painter, a ballet dancer, a chess player. I'd rather starve than suck any more of this shit.